What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got the 2025 1/64 scale diecast collection for NASCAR diecast. They're all over the place, basically just in my floor, so this is the way that I'm gonna have to do it. But we'll go over them. I got them organized by team, organization, manufacturer, that kind of stuff, I think. And we're just gonna take a look. We'll start off here. There's only one truck so far in the whole entire thing, and it's the Spire number 7 Atlanta win for Kyle Busch. That's the only truck so far for me, 2025 season. Then we'll go Xfinity Series. Carson Quapple, Bass Pro Shop. Carson Quapple here. First Bank of Alabama. The man himself, Connor Zilich, WeatherTech. Mr. 10 wins as of the Roval. And then here's Connor Zilich. One more time. The RV share. Then we got some RCR guys. The Casey Kane, HendrickCars.com. Really cool. Got to see this race in person. Whoops. At Rockingham. I was there for that. We've got a Austin Hill Atlanta win for the 2025 Atlanta win early on in the season. And then Corey Day's number 17 for Hendrick Motorsports in that Xfinity Series program. So next, we'll just jump right into Hendrick Motorsports, I guess. Chase Elliott, we got 3 of them puppies outside of the box, just because they're displayed. I've got this Clash win, and it sits with the 124 that I've got. So that's why it's out of the box. Clash win. This one's out for no real reason, but it's the Universe number 9, most recently seen at the Roval, which I was lucky enough to be at. Got to see it race. First time I got to see this scheme race in person. Dang it. Then we've got the Prime car. Another one I've been lucky enough to see. I went to Talladega earlier this season and got to see it race. Actually got the 124 signed at Talladega. And then we've got the rest of them in the box. The clean version of the Napa Auto Parts White 2025 version. The Lumar number 9, seen in Mexico City. This is an early release of the time of me recording and putting this out. It's not actually out yet. Got this at the track. It's at the tracks only currently. The Chase Elliott number 9 Napa Anniversary diecast. So that's cool to have in here. Kaylee Blue Books, number 9. Most recently seen getting the checkered flag in Kansas. Really, really cool. I went nuts for that one. And then last up is the blue Napa Auto Parts. Really cool. I wish they'd keep this one. Maybe they will for 2026. We'll see. Then we move on to some teammates there. We'll have Larson next up. Valvoline number 5. 2025 version. Throwback. One of the coolest throwbacks ever. Especially this season. HendrickCars.com number 5. Throwing it back to the Kellogg's cars. Another early release that's technically not out yet. The Zach Brown Band number 5. HendrickCars.com. Got this at the Charlotte Roval as well. First diecast with the rubber wheels of 2025. I do believe the rubber tires that Lionel is changing up on us. You can see there it's the Advanced Run version. Then we've got the Kyle Larson double scheme there. Then we'll move on. Just get this out of the way. There's only one Alex Bowman so far. Then we'll have to move on to William Byron here. We got a few actually. First up, we got the Raptor 24 car for this season. And we've got the Exalta. Really cool. Reminds me of Jeff Gordon. Valvoline 24, also really cool. mean, all these are, to be honest with you. The Cincinnati 24 car. Then we got the Daytona 500 win, which is sweet. Then we've got his throwback for this season, throwback to Jeff Gordon's 2015 final ride car there. So really cool. That wraps up Hendrick Motorsports, I believe. So we'll just move on now to just kind of the oddball Chevys before we get to Trackhouse and those guys. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s got a release so far this season. Really cool here. Martin's famous potato rolls. Really cool. Then we got McDowell here with a Spire car. Also really cool to get. Michael McDowell's Spire 71. Let's see, we got RCR. We just have the Kyle Busch Bank of the Ozarks number 8. And we've got Austin Dillon's Bass Pro Shops. And then, let's see, while I've got it here, we've got 3 late models that happen to all 3 be Dale Jr. Bass Pro Shops, Sun Drop, and Speedway Classic. All 3 super sick. So get those out. Now we'll move on to Mr. Road Course winner here. SVG Roval winner. Got to see that over the weekend. Shane Van Gisbergen. This is the Trackhouse number 88. And then here we are with the scheme he won in at the Roval, the WeatherTech number 88. And then, of course, we've got the Red Bull 88. And while I'm at it, let's just go ahead and Connor Zilic Red Bull 87 for Trackhouse. And then we also have Helio Castroneves 91 Wendy's Chevrolet for Trackhouse. And then Daniel Suarez Freeway.com. And then we'll get those out of the way because we are going to have to bring in Mr. Ross Chastain here. He's got a few of them released so far. Busch Light for the Love of Texas there. Be a Moose, as we get every year there. Kubota, another one that's back for another year after a few years with them. Busch Light, always gorgeous, no exception there. And then here's the number 1 Trackhouse. So then, let's see what I can find. We'll move on. I got these organized kind of by just one-off random race/driver. So we got the Martin Truex Jr. 56 Bass Pro Shops from the Daytona 500. Really cool to get that. We've got the 01 for Corey LaJoie, which has made more than just one appearance this season, but the Daytona weekend was kind of the moment to shine for them guys in the duel, and then the Daytona 500 for Rick Ware Racing. And we got old Burt here. Burt Myers, number 50. So that wraps up that group, I guess, of guys. And then we've got the 2311 fellas here. One of each so far for me. Bubba Wallace has his gorgeous scheme here. 2311, another team that never misses. Riley Herbst, Sonny D. And then Tyler Reddick. Jordan Brand. Then we will go with some Joe Gibbs guys here, one at a time. Chase Briscoe, Bass Pro Shops. Ty Gibbs has his 54 here. And then we've got 2 Christopher Bells, Mobile 1. Gorgeous. And DeWalt. And then let me get the other two, because we've got his DeWalt Interstate Batteries combo here. And then we've got just the Interstate Batteries, number 20 there. And then we've got Hamlin. So Hamlin's got 3 cars here. First one's Sport Clips for Joe Gibbs Racing, the number 11. Next is the National Debt Relief number 11. And then we got the Yahoo number 11. I love this one here. Real pretty to me. Love that one. Then we'll move on. We've got Fords now to end it up. So we got 2 Gragsons here. Miller Tech for front row, the number 4. And then, of course, the Rush Truck Centers, number 4. Then we've got, let's see what I can pull out. We've got Josh Berry coming up next, and we've got 4, and all 4 of them have this special anniversary box for the Wood Brothers. First up on here, we've got the Throwback Scheme. Next is the Motorcraft Backseater, number 21. There's the iconic 21 car. And then here we go with this one. Gorgeous. Then we're going to wrap it up with 2 more teams here. This is RFK first up. So we got the Boss Man, Brad Keselowski on top. Build Submarines, number 6. Fastenal. I actually skipped a few Brads there. Whoops. Fastenal, number 17 for Busher. And here we go. 2 more Brads. We got Castrol, number 6. Cottonelle Kroger, number 6. And then the new man on the block, the number 60, Ryan Preece, Mohawk Northeast. Then we're going to end it up with Penske, Ryan Blaney's Body Armor Zero Sugar. Another Blaney here, Menards, number 12. And we got 2 Logano's here. We got the special shell from the Daytona 500, and we got the traditional classic shell up top there. Then we've got 1 Austin Centric so far, and it's the Throwback. And then in the background, we've got some 2024s and stuff all over the place. But anyways, so yeah, it's a mess. But that basically wraps up the collection so far. I like to do a collection video near the end of each season. And I'll probably pick out my top 25 in a video soon. So like this video, subscribe to check out that video, come back for more. Comment on which diecast from this video you liked the best. There's a bunch to choose from. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for checking out this collection video.